Paso Police Department has confirmed that a 63-year-old male is now dead. One person is still actively being searched for from the Rio Grande. Live here from the Cielo Vista area, live here from the U.S.-Mexico border, Holly Bock, KFOX 14 News at 5. The Lincoln National Forest has over 70 people working on this prescribed fire right behind me, just an hour outside of Cloudcroft. Well, the makeshift memorial right here outside of Walmart at Cielo Vista has continued to grow over the last 10 days, being filled with flowers. And experts are saying as a good way to prevent leaving your kid in the car is to leave things that are important to you, like a cell phone or a lunchbox. We are told that 9 people were involved in this accident. I'm also holding onto a piece of the car one of the family members was able to get. Hey, Gianna, yeah, I'm with this fan club right now. But I think I'm getting a pretty good hang of it. We're gonna go on a ride with him. I'm rocking my minor gear here too, but I'm also joined alongside a few people from the Student Government Association. So Isaac, thanks for being here with me. This is the first tailgate, and how's it been going so far? This is the roof of a mobile home that came off of this house today, standing right alongside 4 porta potties, or what used to be porta potties, that were completely melted away from this fire. Of course, to keep one of these handy in case mosquitoes are in your area. Raul and Maria Flores were both 77 years old when they died right alongside each other inside of Walmart during last Saturday's mass shooting. Now, this year alone, Border Patrol rescued around 4,300 people in distress. All right, let's do it, guys. Here we go. Best in the border, she says. Says she's a true Khalid fan, so we're gonna test her skills a little bit right now. Ready, Cameron?
Yes.
All right, from the city of the
915.
Oh. Okay, that wasn't good at all. He's telling me I need to come. He's telling me I need to come to the lessons tonight. All right, guys, I think I should test this, right? We're starting to finally get a feel of winter here in the borderland.
I mean, it's messed up. They didn't even try to see if somebody was hurt, you know?
A home destroyed.
They broke in through the laundry room too, so that's, you know, it's 2 parts of the house.
Around 10 p.m. last night on Robert Wynn Street in East El Paso, a car slammed in front of the Carrillo household.
I just got up real quick to see what it was, and then I just saw the vehicle trying to back out, so I told my brother, like, hey, call cops, get my keys. By the time I got my keys, they're already gone.
That car and driver still unknown today. Carrillo was able to find the bumper of the car down the street, and his neighbor actually caught the incident on her home cameras.
I showed the video and tried to figure it out how kind of car is and why the people go away.
Being off of a busy intersection, Fierro says the drivers don't treat the area like a neighborhood. You can obviously see they're coming from this way, moving in, and you say people go 40 miles per hour, but there's a stop sign here.
Yes.
So people sometimes ignore it.
Yes. All the time is that happened.
They say this incident isn't the first for them.
Last time it just hit the wall.
Oh, it's happened to your house before?
Yes, like about 10 years ago.
The last 2 years, I tried to replace my mailbox 3 times because the car came so fast.
They say after this, they are taking their concerns to the city.
The speed bumps, yeah, that's what the neighbor was saying we should propose to the city. We could get some speed bumps or something.
We try to prevent that with speed bumps.
It was tough. Wow.
He calls it the El Paso way. Others call it heroism.
I'm going to run outside myself. I'm going to bring some people with me.
Gilbert Serna is a CAP supervisor employee at the Cielo Vista Walmart.
There's a guy with an AK-47, white man with an AK-47 just shooting up the place. And that's when it registers like, this is a mass shooting.
Shots ringing, seeming like minutes were hours.
I've watched numerous videos and I've heard those gunshots and I was like, that's exactly what I heard.
Serna says he believes he helped over 60 people, saving many lives during Saturday's tragedy, but remains selfless today.
I opened the shipping containers that are in the back of the store and I threw the customers in there, and I was also at the fire exit waiting for more customers to come out of the store.
He acted quickly, saying he knew he had more time to save more people inside.
They were just scared. And I was like, get in the trailers, and they followed direction and they all got in.
After directing people out the back doors and into the trailers outside, he then ran around the side of the building, alerting more people to run and seek shelter.
I told everybody, you guys got to move to Sam's, go to Sam's, go get protection.
Serna says he is happy he saved so many, but says this is something that will impact his life forever.
There's an image that I don't want to talk about, but there's an image that I can't release, that I can't get out of my head. sorry. I just need to know that that individual is okay.
Serna says he hopes to get in touch with those he was alongside during this terrible tragedy.
We're El Paso strong. We're Walmart strong. Store 2201 strong, and we're gonna rise again.
The reason why they called it unbuildable is right now we're sitting on about 60 yards of fill, vertical. This whole project took over 200,000 yards of just fill to fill in this canyon to give us access to actually build the fence.
Ballard Fence in Sunland Park is now complete.
Last night we had our final fence pour on the top of the mountain, and basically construction began about 14 days ago.
The GoFundMe page created by a group, We Build the Wall, has funded this entire project. It currently sits at over $23 million. Fisher Industries is the company behind the design and the plan for this 18-foot tall Ballard fence. They say that there is a lot to it.
It goes 6 feet into the ground. We're giving the border agents a 24-foot wide concrete paved roadway to allow them access from the bottom of the hill all the way up to the top. We're also offering technology that can basically detect tunneling and foot traffic from a 60-foot radius, basically completely giving the border agencies basically the visibility at night that they need to do their job.
This project alone
It's looking like right around 7.5 million.
leaves room for money to go towards new projects.
We probably only have enough money for 2 more at the moment. It's definitely moving forward with the next one,
And as far as continuing to build,
and it could be in your area.
I think we're going to loop around the mountain and hopefully tie in.
the group says they are in talks with the government about what to do with this piece of land.
We own the land, so if they want the land too, they can have the land. They don't want the land, but they want to take they want to operate the sensors, that's fine.